Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I last uploaded. Some of you were probably thinking, did he fall off the face of the earth? Or is he ghosting us? Believe me, I was starting to wonder that too. But I'm here, alive and kicking, and I owe you all a massive update about why the uploads dried up and what's been going on behind the scenes. It all started right after my last upload. My phone buzzed. It was a message from someone I barely knew saying, "Yo, you owe me." I racked my brain, and then it hit me. I had borrowed money from this guy a few months back. It wasn't much, just enough to cover some bills, but somehow I totally forgot. I opened my banking app. Balance, zero. Not even enough for a cup of coffee. I froze. My mind went into overdrive. I can't not pay him back. He's not the kind of guy you ignore. I tried to think of options. Payday was still weeks away. I knew what I had to do, and it broke my heart. I listed my smartphone for sale. Selling your phone when you're a creator is like cutting off your lifeline. That little device held my social media feed, my entire world. After selling my phone, I settled my debt. Relief washed over me until reality slammed back. How am I going to pay the bills and my college fee? I panicked again and made the hardest call. I sold my PC. Yep, the one you've seen me edit on. My trusty rig with the RX 570 that recorded all those gameplay montages. I listed it for sale, packed it into its box, and watched another piece of my channel's backbone disappear. For those new here who don't know my story, I wasn't always a YouTuber. I did YouTube for 2 or 3 years. After getting nothing in return, I had to do a job. I worked at that restaurant, the one where I got scammed. I left that job after getting scammed, determined to make my own path. YouTube felt like a leap of faith, and honestly, some days it still feels that way. And now everything is over once again, and I have to quit YouTube and get a job again. After selling my PC, I thought I'd hit rock bottom. No phone, no computer, basically no way to create. That's when my big brother stepped in. My brother's always been my silent supporter. He didn't want to shout out or anything public. He just asked how he could help. When I told him I'd sold my equipment and had nothing left, he didn't hesitate. "I've got you," he said. A few days later, he surprised me with a brand new PC setup, better than the last one. I still get chills thinking about that moment. But here's the thing. Even with a new PC, the fear didn't vanish. The channel's momentum had stalled. After getting banned in Bloodstrike, it feels like my YouTube career has come to an end. No matter how hard I try, people just don't want to see me play any other game. I gave my word that I would no longer play Bloodstrike. I'd quit YouTube and focus on doing a regular job instead. And I meant it. But one thing is certain. I will never return to that game. A game where I was betrayed and banned for absolutely no reason. I stood by the community. I gave it my all, and this is what I got in return. That chapter is closed for good. I'm also in college, juggling classes, assignments, and that creeping fear of student loans. Every month, bills stack up: rent, electricity, internet, food. Without YouTube income, I have 2 options. Grind at a 9 to 5 again, or risk selling this new rig if the channel doesn't pick back up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified. The thought of trading my passion for a desk job that drains my soul, it hurts. But I also know responsibility. If I don't pay my tuition, I can't finish my degree. If I can't finish my degree, my future career gets murky. So what does this mean for you, for the channel? I'm planning a few comeback videos, special ones. But I need your help. Fam, likes, comments, even just sharing the videos, every little bit counts. YouTube's algorithm loves activity, and your support can bring this channel back to life. I promise I'm not just running away from my responsibilities. If after a couple of weeks I can't get this channel back on track, I'll swallow my pride and head back to a day job, might be part-time tech support, freelance gigs, whatever pays the bills. But I'll still be me, still sharing my journey, just in a different format. I know this was more of a sit-down emotional talk rather than pure entertainment. Trust me, The next video will be insane. Thank you for sticking around, for every view, every comment, every share. You're a community, my friends and family online. I'm forever grateful. Stay tuned for the next upload. It'll be worth the wait, I promise.